3.
Hey guys, what's up? Good morning, everyone. So, we haven't recorded any episode in the morning. Ngayon lang ulit na ulit. And 2020 is getting worse by the day. And just the recent passing of the Black Panther, Mr. What's his name, Bray? Chadwick Boseman has
Chadwick
passed.
Boseman, pare.
And it hit, kumaga, not just the kids, but everybody. So, today, we're just gonna offer itong session na to discuss what we think about him as an actor, as a person, yung roles na sinisimbolize niya, Black Panther, just to pay tribute to the actor. So, before we start, I just want to introduce my partner, Brian. Hey, Brian, what's up?
What's up, pre? Yan. Good morning, everyone. What's up, guys? First of all, we're very grateful sa patuloy na suporta, guys. Naka-season 1 na kami, naka-season 2, and as of this recording, more than 20 episodes na, season 2. And more or less na magsi-70 episodes na in total. So, yeah, it's a long process, pero we enjoy the process. We look forward dun sa pagre-record. Although yan, sometimes, minsan kami mismo dahil nga may ginagawa rin kami mga ibang bagay, di ba? Hindi, may times na hindi namin nare-record on the, kumbaga, agreed upon na namin, recording time. Pero yun, guys, doon mo makikita yung commitment sa isang bagay. Yung commitment mo to what you believe in, which is very important dun sa magiging sa topic natin for today. Kasi previously nakwento sa akin, parang this past weekend, nakwento sa akin si JP. And siya rin yung nag-bring up sa akin nung passing nga ni Chadwick Boseman. Kakalabas lang din sa news world that time. Then bringing up niya, yun nga, about Chadwick Boseman that he passed away. Tapos, ang magandang na-bring up ni JP doon na inspiring, kaya napacheck ako ng movies niya, is sabi ni JP sa akin, based on what he researched or what he learned while checking Chadwick Boseman, na si Chadwick Boseman or Black Panther as we know him, he believes na may pinapanindigan siya with regards to the roles na tinitake niya. So, hindi siya basta-basta nagtitake ng yung mga stereotypical roles. So, yun, guys. Medyo mahaba-haba yung naging opener natin. Pero yun before we dive in muna doon sa topic, medyo naputol. Dive in, remind ko lang muna ulit yung website natin, www.imbeyondalpha.com. Then yung social media accounts at imbeyondalpha, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest. Then yung podcast directories natin, Beyond Alpha Podcast, Google Podcast, Spotify, Stitcher, Apple Podcast. Then sa YouTube, kung sa YouTube kayo nanonood ngayon, click subscribe na, click notification bell. Kung sa Facebook naman, open kayo new browser, or click nyo yung link dyan sa comments. Click nyo yung show all dun para makita nyo yung buong comments. May link dyan sa YouTube channel. Click subscribe, click notification bell, or open kayo yung bagong browser, search nyo sa new tab pa lang na yan na podcast, click tayo ng isang video, then yun. Click subscribe, click the notification bell. Yun nga, going back to the topic, para hindi mawala yung momentum. Yun, pinunta sa ni JP. And for that story na, yun nga may pinanindigan siya na hindi siya para mag-take ng any stereotypical roles for an African American na yun nga, halimbawa pinagtitipan or yung sabihin natin masama ugali or anything that would magbababa or dun sa mga African American brothers natin. So yun. And based dun sa shinare ni JP sa akin na yun, so syempre naano din ako. I was intrigued by that trivia na bringing up ni JP. So I did my own research. Well, it's true nga na maraming mga offers sa kanya na big money movies. Pero he turned it down because of that paninindigan niya. Now, with that kind of example or with that kind of integrity or paninindigan mo dun sa naniniwalaan mo, how do we apply it in our own life? How do we stand for what we believe in? And the example nga ni Black Panther, yung ganong pagpili niya ng mga roles. So sa akin, importante in such a way na dapat mo rin talaga kilala mo yung sarili mo. Alam mo yung set of boundaries mo, alam mo yung tatanggapin mo lang sa buhay mo, 'di ba? So it comes with sa mo rin sa pagpili mo ng work, pagpili mo ng partner sa buhay, mga ganung bagay. So there should be non-negotiables sa buhay mo, which is hindi naman kailangan marami. Parang meron ka lang specific set na pag hindi natin na-check, no-go tayo dyan sa bagay na yan. Kasi nga, whether it's work, whether sa choosing ng partner, whether sa, how other people treat you. Ano yung mga, mo? Ano yung mga red flags mo? Pag clear ka doon, yun yung, I personally believe medyo swabe na yung mentality mo or maturity mo pag klaro ka kung ano yung non-negotiables mo sa buhay. Ikaw, Chok, anong take mo dito tayo?
Yun, it's amazing. I think he's an amazing personality and we've lost kumbaga marami. We don't personally know him pero yung roles that he played, especially in Black Panther, I guess most of the people around the world can relate to him. Yun, pero it's what he stood for, yung importante. I remember there was this meme that was coming out nung nag-start yung COVID. Parang he was all thin and ang sabi nila during COVID time, Black Panther became the crack panther. So he looked like a drug addict. So little did we know that he was battling cancer. Alam mo yun, asan yung prinsipyo doon? Asan yung alpha doon? I don't need sympathy. At least, I don't know what was going through his mind, but for me, yun yung dating. I don't need sympathy from anybody. Hindi ko kailangan ikwento that I'm going through something. Akin to This is mine. You can say whatever you want to say. Yun pa lang just shows how strong of an individual he is. Although they're just playing characters, they're just playing superheroes sa movies. But these people, kumbaga, they symbolize something. Kung paano nila nagagawa yun. If you just look into their stories, kunyari sila Iron Man, they've gone through a lot of things and syempre yung spotlight has always been on them. So, yun, it's something more, kumbaga, highlights yung pagiging superhero ni Black Panther. Obviously, yung Black Panther movie alone symbolizes a lot, especially for the African American community. Alam mo yun? Kumbaga, it was mostly all black cast and it was the first of its kind. And yun tama ka yung he stood for something and I think yun yung lesson na pwede natin i-take from si Chadwick Boseman in particular. You have to stand for something. you can't just drift along with the current. Na tipong yung peers mo, yung friends mo, they go this way. Ikaw sasabay ka na lang even though hindi yun yung para sa'yo. You gotta stand for something and only the great people go against the curve. Eh. Or go against the waves, go against the flow, whatever you want to call it. Pero, yun eh. Some point in our lives, we have to be trailblazers for ourselves. We have to leave people behind, those who don't want to follow, or, alam mo yun, dead weight. Masakit man sabihin, pero kailangan mo siya gawin eh. You have to go up against, kumbaga, unsurmountable odds. You have to have the courage to go after them. Another trivia, I think, I'm not really sure about this, pero si Chadwick Boseman was a beneficiary ni Denzel Washington kasi he's been sponsoring yung mga youth na obviously African-American na hindi nakapag-aral. So Chadwick Boseman was one of those. And ewan ko, nakita mo yung value. Parang relatable for me yung story ni Tyrion. Most likely you guys watch Game of Thrones, pero if you do not, si Tyrion Lannister is played by ano pangalan ng actor niya, Bray?
Hindi ko rin sure pare. Pero yun nga, mga GOT fans malamang kilala din naman si Tyrion. Pero yun nga, like what JP shared.
Favorite ko to eh, si Peter Dinklage. That's his name.
Yan, Peter Dinklage siya.
It's something similar eh for me. Kasi although he's, paano ba to? Not sure kung ano yung right term, pero sige, just look him up. And ito lang, kaya ako siya na-relate kay Black Panther is he didn't accept yung stereotype roles also. Kumbaga, pinanindigan niya na even though ito yung situation niya, pwede siya kumuha ng mga major roles that requires acting skills. Kumbaga, he knew what he was worth eh, and what he represented sa society. So, ayun, sa akin, ang lesson for me about or natutunan ko kila Black Panther and these characters is you have to stand for something. Diba? You have to be steadfast in your belief and you have to stand for something. So, again, hindi natin sila kilala, but they've been in the spotlight, they played our favorite characters. Medyo superhero yung galaw niya eh. And the thing is, lahat tayo pwedeng maging ganun din. I mean, not everybody can be Black Panther. Pero,
in our own ways.
In our own ways, in everyday life, we can stand up for something. Kumbaga, we can fight for something, which is that's very important in our life. And, alam mo, everything. We can draw inspiration, we can learn lessons from everything in this world. Even to mga superhero movies na akala natin pambata, pero hindi. It's how you look at things. It's how you perceive things. Yung importante. So, for me, just lastly, is it's sad na wala na si Black Panther, but yung lessons that he gave us, hopefully it lives on through everybody. Especially yung mga fans niya, yung mga bata. Hopefully, we use him as a compass dun sa mga gagawin nila in the future. Bright?
Ayun pare. Good points eh. Yun, guys, kagaya na na-share ni JP, na-share niya rin sa akin yun eh. Naging karoon kami ng conversation about Peter Dinklage nga na hindi rin he's standing up for something din eh. Na he won't accept roles that are stereotype for vertically challenged individuals. So, again, yung mga simpleng bagay na ganun eh. They know what they believe in and they stood for it eh. Never nilang kinompromise yung pinaninindigan nila, yung pinaniniwalaan nila for money or any other thing eh, di ba? And again, yung na-share din ni JP about never alam ng mundo, possibly yung closest of close lang may alam nung nangyayari kay Black Panther, Chadwick Boseman, yung yung pinagdadaanan niyang physical and mental challenge dun sa sakit niya. Pero totoo yung shinare ni JP na akin to pain ko to, di ba? Hindi ko naman kailangang i-broadcast tong mga bagay na to, di ba? And it's so tempting right now nasa social media age na onting kibot, onting maramdaman nating sakit, share natin, di ba? We're asking for validation or sympathy from the world na okay lang yan, ganyan, ganito. Pero sometimes, hindi naman kailangan malaman ng lahat. You could share it. Kung kaya mo i-handle on your own, go good. Then, kung kailangan mong makipag-usap sa closest of close friends mo, which are I personally believe yun lang din naman yung mga tao who really cares or who could really help you with what you're going through. And, di ba, go for it. And, yun, standing up for something that you believe in, that you're happy about. Never compromising that happiness or that belief for anything. Yun yung, kumbaga, magiging takeaway natin for this episode, guys. So, yun. And, yun, with Peter Dinklage, with Chadwick Boseman, they never nilang kinompromise yung belief na yon na they would never go for roles na that would lower down or kumbaga
Put them in a box.
yung
I think
stereotype
yun
roles nga. Put them in a box, di ba? Parang yung stereotype roles nga. And that weight, that hassle, they work on it. They work on it. That weight, good things are happen to those who wait and work and hassle towards what they believe in. So yun, may sumaktong role na pasok doon sa pinaninindigan nila. And they killed it Diba? Nakita niyo naman paano nila in-slaughter yung role. And for a superhero movie, alam naman natin yung records ng Black Panther. We could easily look it up sa internet. Yun din, how Peter Dinklage handled yung Tyrion Lannister na role. Diba? So, ganun guys, parang just do what you love, focus on what you believe in. It might be a long process. And it is. It's probably, it's a long process. It's a long and hard process. Pero, kung sa'yo Kung ano yung mas mabuti ng you have to stand for something because if you don't, you'll fall for anything. Yun yung sa akin dyan, Chong. So, may last words ka pa, Chong, para dito. Or good ka na?
Wala na. Again, yung lessons that we learn from the superhero characters we watch, sana dalhin natin and let's apply it to everyday life and Wakanda forever. That's it.
Wakanda forever. Ayun. Alam nyo na guys, before we end this episode, YouTube channel natin, kung sa YouTube kayo nanonood ngayon, click subscribe button sa lower right, then click the notification bell. Kung hindi naman, search Beyond Alpha Podcast sa YouTube or sa search bar pa lang, click isang episode, subscribe, click the notification bell, then Beyond Alpha Podcast sa Google Podcast, Apple Podcast, Stitcher, Spotify, social media accounts at sign. Handle name is at @IamBeyondAlpha. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest. Consistent tayo dyan. Then, yung website natin, www.iambeyondalpha.com. So, that's it for this episode, guys. Thank you. Good morning. Nakapatong yung iba yung lighting yung ngayon dahil morning ka ulit record. So, guys. Thank you.